How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV, back again, once again, with an open discussion, real topical dialogue that I just wanted to share with you guys momentarily. I really wanted to have some food for thought moment real quick. About quarantining in the Philippines. Okay, now I really want you to think about this in reference to your travels back to the country or travels first time to the country and what could potentially be in this particular moment in time as it pertains to quarantining in the Philippines. Right now, I got a friend that's going through it right now. Shout out to my man, Mr. Smith. And I got a gentleman who I dialogue with frequently through email that also has expressed the exact same sentiments as I've had in reference to the idea of quarantining in the Philippines. Now, some quarantines will be better than others. Some quarantine locations will be better than others. But I really want you to have this food for thought if you're thinking about traveling back anytime soon. And I'm tired of making these videos, but I think this one is noteworthy. So that's why I'm going to give it to you one more time. All right. Let's say, for example, I wanted to go to Cagayan de Oro. Let's say, for example, my young lady or my significant other is living in Cagayan de Oro. Okay. That is probably an 8-hour bus ride from Davao City to get to CDO, Cagayan de Oro. All right. Quick example. First, I touched down in Manila. 2 weeks. Then I pass. Take that quick flight over to Davao. Bam. 2 more weeks. Then I want to go take this 8-hour bus ride. Not 8-hour bus ride because it probably isn't going to be like that. But let's just say however I choose to get to Cagayan de Oro. That's what I do. Bam. Quarantine again. So you mean to tell me in 2 weeks, Davao 2 weeks, Cagayan 2 weeks, you mean to tell me that I spent a month and a half in quarantine? Just marinate on that. A month and a half just spent quarantining. Again, some locations or some quarantine locations are better than others. But ladies and gentlemen, a month and a half? Can you imagine if your vacation was only 2 weeks? Nah, not gonna happen. So now for all of my gentlemen looking to travel, I need you to understand that you need to plan for months worth of vacation time when you go to the Philippines. You need to plan for at least 3 months so that you can at least have half of the time that you plan to spend in country in quarantine, and then the other half to be able to enjoy your vacation if you could actually enjoy it. Just think. That's all I want you to do. Think about that. 6 weeks quarantining, a month and a half, just sitting in a room 2 weeks at a time, 2 weeks at a time, 2 weeks at a time. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have the energy to go stare crazy. Like I can't sit still for very long. The only thing that would probably be able to make it bearable is being able to make YouTube videos and being able to do something to occupy my time. If I didn't have that, oh man, it'll be worse than nails on a chalkboard for me. And I can only imagine what it could be like for some of you guys. Heaven forbid some of my veterans out there have PTSD or something wrong with them, and they're telling you that you can't go anywhere. You have to stay in this room for 2 weeks. I want y'all to think about that. And I know a YouTuber, y'all know him, famous YouTuber, big love to him. He showed you the experience. I think that his experience and what he showed in video was probably a little bit better than what I know my man's is going through right now. But yeah, everybody's quarantining experience will likely be different. You know what I'm saying? I think he was at least able to quarantine with his family. My man right now got to stay away from his significant other, his wife. So I'm thinking, damn, 2 weeks in this place away from his wife. Thank God he only has to do it once. But imagine if I was going to go to Davao 2 weeks, from Davao to Cagayan, I'm there for another 2 weeks, a month and a half in quarantine. And how much time do you have left for a vacation? Literally, just answer the question. How much time do you have left for a vacation? Once you figure that out, I think you'll figure out whether it's worth it or not. If that is worth it for you, a month and a half in quarantine, maybe just 2 weeks if you're only making one stop. But if you plan to travel to other places, at least a month, is it worth it to you? If it is, go for it. If it ain't, scale back, chill. Let's see how this thing plays itself out, all right? Y'all stay true, y'all stay blessed. Good Doc officially out. At least Neko, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Mahagita. Mabuhay. Peace.